Well, good morning, everyone. Are y'all awake? You have to be awake after walking in through that cold wind, don't you? It's a little brisk out there. Hey, we are really glad that you've joined us for worship this morning. You can probably tell I'm not Josh. He'll be up here in just a minute, but I'm in here to do something we actually had scheduled to do a few weeks ago, but the weather and some other circumstances prevented us from doing that. A few weeks ago, you probably saw in the Weekly Connection, there was a little thing about Ronnie and Ray's 20th anniversary of serving here in our church. And we had intended to recognize them that morning, but some things prevented us from doing that, the weather and different things. And so we want to take a moment right now to do that. And I think I see Ray back there with Jenny. I'm going to call them up here in just a minute. But what we want to do is just say thank you to them. Thank you for the faithful ministry that they provided here. Most of you know them and know just what a great job they've done here. But just thank you for your love, for loving us, for loving the church, loving the community the way you love the Lord, for leading us to a love relationship with the Lord and leading our church. Man, the church has changed a lot in 20 years, hasn't it? And God has used them and their vision to lead us. And then also just for the way you live your lives, just living out a great example of what it means to be a follower of Jesus Christ. You know this, but Ronnie is the same person, whether he's here on stage or he's over in the office with us or if he's out riding bikes with us or whatever it is. He's the same person everywhere and loves the Lord, loves people, and loves the church. So thank you very much. I'm going to make you guys come on up here if you don't mind. Ray, can you do that? And as they're coming, let me tell you just a little bit about the gift that you helped to give them. By the way, if I seem rushed, it's because Ronnie said, make this quick. He'd give Athens, Corinth, Ephesus, Patmos, and Crete, and a few others. And so we're trying to make Ronnie leave his phone here. You pray for that, because that may take an act of God to make that happen. But we're wanting you guys to be able to get away and enjoy one another and enjoy time with the Lord. The greatest gift we can give them is praying for them. And I know you do that, but please continue to do that. And at this time, I want to invite Steve Brown up here. There he is, hiding back there in the back.
Let me just say something before Steve comes. And I know I say this along with my wife. Thank you. I want you to know how grateful that we are to be two girls. You have loved them.